Before we get started, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that notification button so you never miss a video. Welcome to Disney's Coronado Springs and Gran Destino Tower. This Disney convention resort is a unique blend of Spanish, Mexican, and Southwest American culture, offering beautiful lakeside views and luxurious amenities at a moderate price. Disney's Coronado Springs is one of the larger resorts on Disney property, catering primarily to conventions, competitions, and business travelers. Staying at a convention resort does have its advantages, such as access to club level rooms, a fitness center, workspaces, and multiple pools around the property. This resort has a total of 10 restaurant, quick service, bars, and lounges, which can make for a noisier and more crowded resort compared to other Disney hotels. Despite this, Coronado Springs is still very family friendly. If you're looking for a trip without children or a romantic getaway, this is also an excellent choice. As you can see from walking to my room, this resort is enormous. The doors are a motel style door if you're not staying inside of Gran Destino Tower. On this stay, I had a lakefront view room. There's a beautiful courtyard here. We're going to turn this corner and then you'll be able to see the lakefront view. I did not mind this view at all. It was about a 8-minute walk to my room from the tower. There you can see in the background. And in the stay, I stayed in room 5210. As we enter this room, I'm going to give you a full disclaimer. I did go in and turn on all the lights, so your room will not have all the lights on when you walk in. You are immediately hit with the Spanish, Mexican, Southwest flair of the room and the colors. This is a remodeled resort. Post-pandemic, Disney has been remodeling most of their resorts. So this room has the 2 queen beds that are lifted so you can store your luggage underneath the bed. A lot of times when we stay with my family, we just keep the bags open and slide them back and forth underneath the bed. Here is the little beverage station. You can see the Keurig is the pod Keurig. Then you're going to have the beverage cooler fridge, which only gets down to 41 degrees. There is not an option right now if you have young children and need milk. I'm working to see if Disney's going to do anything to rectify that because that is kind of frustrating if you are traveling with littles. This does have the Hey Disney in the room in a small desk area, which I always love because I am someone who works from Disney. The drawers are decent size. You can definitely unpack some of your essential items in here, but if you have 4 people in this room, it's going to be a little tight with only the 6 drawers there. Now we are going to explore the wall side where the beds are located. As you can see, this is what I was talking about earlier, the lifted bed that you can fit luggage under. Make sure if you have young children here, you request to have bed rails. Since the bed is elevated, the fall is a lot farther. Those bed rails are complimentary. Just call your front desk and they will bring them to you to install. In the center here, you're going to find your plugs and your USB. This was not upgraded to USB-C. It may be in the future. You have your light switches in the middle. And there is artwork from the 3 Calibras, which makes sense since in the Mexico Pavilion, that is where the ride is located at Epcot. About on your headboard, you're going to find the reading lamps, which I love because if a kid needs to get up in the middle of the night, I can just open this light up and see what they're doing. Above the bed, lighting is the switches are located right next to the bed. So I'll turn them on and off here so that you can see how that operates. In the middle where your bedside table is located, you're going to find a Bible in the top drawer. And then when you open the door, your safe is located there. I do think this room provides ample space for 4 people. I think if you added that Disney infant into the room, which you are able to do that in this room, it might be a little cramped, but it would still work. Over in this area, you're going to find your trash and recycling and a full-length mirror, which is a nice touch. The double doors lead to the restroom. They are a wooden barn-style door, which I think is a really nice touch, and I like that they painted them gray, which modernizes this room. In one side of the bathroom, you are going to have the shower tub combo with your toilet and a pocket door, and then the other side is where you're going to have your sinks. I do like this bathroom. The pocket door saves a lot of room in here. Disney has bought the formula for H2O, so now it just says Disney on it. There's no more H2O on it. So that was a little weird seeing that. That's the first time I actually noticed that in a resort. You have two hooks here to hang your towels and then your towel bar. This shower does have the retractable shower head, so I think that's a nice touch too, especially if you're giving baths to littles in there and washing hair. For me, that's always a bonus. Here's that pocket door I was talking about earlier. You can just pull it and now you have privacy from the rest of the room. So that's nice. That creates another area. Where your double sinks are located, you have ample lighting, and this lighting is pretty fire. Between the lights that are on the mirror and the light that's on the smaller mirror when you're doing makeup, it really is amazing. You have double sinks in this room, and there is plenty of storage, even though this bathroom feels a little small. Your hair dryer is going to be located underneath the sink. There's another cabinet for storage underneath the second sink, and in this, I guess, bookshelf type area, you can store some of your products there. There's me, hello. And then there's also a closet in this area, providing even more storage, and that is where you're going to find your ironing board, iron, and the luggage rack if you wanted to set the luggage up inside of your room. I did want to check this because some of the resorts have the new steamers, but this was a traditional iron in this room, which you can also steam. But if you've ever seen those new steamers, they are amazing. I hope this room tour helps you decide if Coronado Springs is the right place for you. Just remember that it does have a cooler fridge, which only gets to 41 degrees right now. I hope you have a magical rest of your day. If you found that video useful, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you real soon.